October 31st, 2025, Victorville, California. No human hand on the stick, yet it climbed smoothly into desert sky. The YFQ-44A Fury, Anduril's AI wingman, just flew itself from takeoff through landing. 16 months earlier, this aircraft didn't exist. Now it's the vanguard of a 1,000-drone revolution, because China just released footage of their GJ-11 sharp sword flying formation with stealth fighters. Operational, right now. Intelligence assessments suggest Beijing's timeline for Taiwan operations hits 2027. The question isn't whether these AI wingmen work, it's whether we can build them fast enough. The strategic picture is stark. The Air Force operates the oldest, smallest fighter force in its history, less than half the 1990 fleet size. Average aircraft age, 30 years. The F-22 production line closed at 187 aircraft, 563 short of requirement. We're 300-plus fighters below minimum inventory. Mitchell Institute Wargames concluded the current fleet will not succeed against China's integrated air defenses without fundamental change. Our real rivals aren't other contractors. They're foreign powers racing to fill contested airspace with autonomous weapon systems that cost one-third what ours do and accept losses we cannot. Enter the Collaborative Combat Aircraft Program, America's $8.9 billion bet through fiscal year 2029 to field 100 CCAs initially, 1,000-plus ultimate goal. April 2024, Down Select chose two radically different designs. General Atomics YFQ-42A features dorsal-mounted engine inlet with B-2-style serrated edges for radar signature reduction, V-tail configuration, internal weapons bays. Combat radius exceeds 700 nautical miles. Mach 0.85 plus speed, armed with two AIM-120 AMRAAMs with 100-mile reach. Autonomy cores trained over 5 years on the MQ-20 Avenger platform. Concept to maiden flight in 16 months. Secretary Mike called it record time. Anduril's YFQ-44A Fury takes the fighter approach. Vertical tail, under fuselage intake, Mach 0.95 maximum speed, 9G maneuverability. Roughly half the size of an F-16. The disruptive element, clean sheet design to first flight in 556 days. Unprecedented for a combat aircraft. Silicon Valley velocity meets defense acquisition. Operates on Arsenal OS software and Lattice command and control, enabling rapid autonomy updates. Both carry internal weapons bays for stealth operations. Raytheon actively integrating the AIM-120D. The price, 25 to 30 million per unit versus 110 million for an F-35. That's affordable mass. China's not idle. November 2025 footage showed the GJ-11 sharp sword flying with J-20 stealth fighters and J-16D electronic warfare aircraft. Mature manned-unmanned teaming already operational. The GJ-11 spans 14 meters, tailless flying wing design, 2 tons internal weapons, S-shaped intakes, and concealed exhaust for advanced stealth. Estimated range, 4,000 kilometers, enabling deep penetration missions. The FH-97A, Loyal Wingman, reportedly appeared in China's September 2025 Victory Day parade rehearsals, potentially the first combat-ready Loyal Wingman anywhere. Twin engines, 1,000-kilometer combat radius, 6-hour endurance, 8 air-to-air missiles. A naval variant with folding wings is under development. Strategic advantage, China's 2-seat J-20S was purpose-built for manned-unmanned teaming. Second crew member manages data links and drone control. We're retrofitting cockpits. They architected from scratch. Russia's S-70 Okhotnik B lags significantly. Only 4 prototypes exist despite 2019 first flight. October 2024 exposed critical problems when an S-70 lost control over Ukraine. Its Su-57 escort shot it down to prevent capture. Russia pivoted toward mass-produced tactical FPV drones instead. 1.4 million units targeted for 2025. Taiwan Strait, pre-dawn. 2 F-35s maintain radio silence, MADL data links, commanding 4 YFQ-44A Furies in tactical spread. Lead Fury detects J-20 stealth fighters through passive infrared. Second Fury confirms via multi-static triangulation. Third deploys electronic countermeasures, jamming Chinese data links. Fourth positions for engagement through lattice, real-time three-dimensional battle map on the pilot's helmet display. He reviews the firing solution, approves. Shadow 4's weapons bay opens. 2 AIM-1 20D missiles streak toward the lead J-20. Impact. Chinese formation breaks. 3 drones lost, absorbing the first missile wave, but 0 pilots. The F-35s never entered threat range. This is force multiplication. 2 manned aircraft and 4 AI wingmen generated more combat power than 6 manned fighters while risking fewer lives. April 2024, down select awarded contracts. August 27, 2025, GA's YFQ-42A maiden flight. October 31, 2025, Anduril's YFQ-44A flew at Victorville. First live fire planned 2026. Beale Air Force Base confirmed as CCA Aircraft Readiness Unit. FY 2026 production decision determines if both contractors continue or one winner takes all. Program commitment $8.9 billion through fiscal year 2029 for initial 100 aircraft. Ultimate target exceeding 1,000 CCAs alongside F-35s, and the F-47 NGAD 6th generation fighter announced March 2025 with Boeing as prime. Arsenal 1 represents the industrial backbone. Anduril's $1 billion, 5 million square foot Columbus, Ohio complex will employ 4,000 workers by 2035, Ohio's largest job creation project ever. Production starts mid-2026. General Atomics Poway facility offers 5 million square feet, producing over 100 aircraft annually. Planning assumptions: 2 CCAs per F-47 and F-35, pilots controlling up to 5 drones simultaneously. 10 F-35s with 100 CCAs generates dramatically more combat power than manned aircraft alone. RAND wargames found manned-unmanned teams increased survivability over 40%. The economics change everything. At $25 to $30 million, a CCA costs 1/3 of an F-35. An F-35 carrying 4 AIM-120 plus 2 CCAs creates a 6-missile formation for $170 million. That same investment yields only 1.5 F-35s with 1 pilot at risk. CCAs provide attrition tolerance, accepting losses catastrophic with manned platforms. Mitchell Institute Wargaming concluded matching China fighter for fighter isn't feasible. Instead, CCAs at scale disrupt China's integrated air defense system before manned aircraft engage. Initial waves detect high-value targets like KJ-500 AWACS, create multi-static sensor networks, establish aerial minefields, serve as decoys, force the PLA to expend missiles against $25 million drones rather than $110 million fighters. The GJ-11's November 2025 demonstration may represent operational capability the US won't match until 2029 or later. Critical challenges threaten success. Schedule pressure. China's 2027 Taiwan readiness timeline versus CCA operational capability arriving 2028 to 2030. Communications vulnerabilities in contested environments. Adversaries jamming satellite signals and data links. Link 16 omnidirectional transmissions reveal positions. MADL's directional nature limits scalability. Solutions under development: mesh networking, millimeter wave technology, autonomous modes when communications degrade. GPS denial requires terrain contour matching. AI navigation trained on terrain data. Ethical questions persist. CCAs classified as collaborative, not fully autonomous. Human authorization required for lethal actions. But future software updates could change this. The UN called for a treaty prohibiting autonomous weapons by 2026. The US, Russia, and China haven't supported binding prohibitions. Success hinges on 3 factors. Maintaining cost discipline at 25 to 30 million. At 50 million, the math breaks down. Meeting schedule, the 2027 to 2028 window is strategically critical. Proving human-machine teaming works in combat, elegant but unproven. CCAs employ human on the loop, not human in the loop. Pilots set mission intent, rules of engagement, ethical constraints. AI executes within those parameters, leveraging millisecond decision-making while preserving human authority over lethal force. Secretary Kendall, armed CCAs must be under tight control with line-of-sight communications. Default if communications lost, return to base. Here's the strategic question. Taiwan straight engagement. Chinese missiles inbound. Your AI wingman identifies a target, but data link degrades for 15 seconds. Should a human always approve the strike, even if delay costs the mission? Or should the machine decide in the split second when communications fail? Type human or machine in the comments. We're reading everything. The YFQ-44A that climbed into California sky on October 31st represents fundamental restructuring of air power around affordable mass, artificial intelligence, and acceptance of attrition. Whether America can field these AI wingmen in sufficient numbers before the deterrence window closes remains the defining question for Indo-Pacific security. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into billion-dollar programs reshaping military power. This is DIB Dispatch, where billion-dollar projects meet battlefield reality.